G'day viewers, I've redid my work coil, nice and neatly taped up, looks better, much more presentable and doesn't fall apart now. That'll work much more efficiently too. Time to have some more fun with this capacitor. I want to see if I can launch this aluminium can. Made in the United Kingdom. Solvent and abuse can kill instantly. Coil had the high voltage type spikes, lightning symbol next to it. Very similar to it anyway. Obviously made of aluminium there. So it's definitely aluminium, press extruded aluminium. Hopefully get this in and jump. Let's see if it works. Let's start having some fun. We'll plug in there. We'll plug anything else in. Charging lead on. That's ready to go. Okay, let's charge it up. Yep, 13 amps. 3, 2, 1. Not bad. Disconnect. Discharge. Alright, it's discharged. Safety first. ZVS is isolated. Completely isolated, positive and negative. Safety first there. Capacitors shorted out. Alright, we can see what under the can. When it jumped, didn't work. That's just as I was expecting it to work. It actually did move. Just expecting it to launch up a bit more intensely than that, but I got a result. What else could we try? Let's see. The old familiar battery popping jig with a AAA battery in there. Safety short is there for good measure. Believe me, it is. I don't want to get hit by the bloody flying bits of this battery. It's going to explode quite violently. So before I go any further, I need to go there. I need to go there. Alright, let's plug this in. This could be messy. Let it charge for a bit. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Not what I was expecting, but I could smell battery burning. It didn't vaporise the battery. A cat got scared, that's for sure. Okay, sort that out. It's all been disconnected, ZVS is isolated. Capacitor's been sorted out. Let's leave this just in the shorting strap here. Put that on there. Okay. Capacitor's shorted out. Safety first. That's off there. Let's remove this blast shield and have a closer look. It heated up alright. Wasn't quite what I was expecting. Now let's have a closer look at that, shall we? Now it is all safety first, it is all isolated and shorted out, so it's safe to proceed. I see it vented out the bottom from what I can see. Ah, those bloody seals leaked. Ah. Let's give it a multimeter test. I wonder if it actually charged it. Be interesting to know if it actually charged it or not. No, it's flat. It only holds 33.1 millivolts. It's flat. Now, I did have the positive and the negative the wrong way around too, I think. Wasn't paying any very good attention to that, so I just said it gave me a minus reading. But either way, it's flat. Didn't do much when it's flat, so there has to be some residual charge in here from the pop, even with that capacitor. Immature orange. Still a bit juicy, so let's see what this does. This is going to need a blast shield as well. This one could be a bit messy. Let it charge up. Alright, plug the ZVS in. Charging. Yep, the amps are starting to go down. I don't know if that's because one of the batteries is weak or that capacitor's charged. Let it go right down. Alright, 5 amps, 31. Whoa! Flashed it over, but didn't vaporise it. Discharge. Oh, I've got some carbon flash here. Poof. I could smell the arc in that. Disconnect. There you go, completely isolated ZVS, shorted out capacitor. Let's have a closer look at that. Yeah, it just flashed over. Yeah, that fruit wasn't very mature either. It was a bit out of date. So let's properly short this capacitor out. Let's properly short it out, safety first. That's a massive recharge, that capacitor too. I never let it charge that much. Alright, fill the ZVS. Everything's cool. And the flyback's not too warm either. That extra capacitor's helped it run cool. Sweet. Cavity's nice and safe. ZVS is completely isolated. Shorted out capacitor. Remove the safety shield. Yeah. Still got some experimenting to do by the looks of it. Let's remove that fruit. Looks like the fruit has to be super mature. Yeah. I mean, not super mature, sorry, super fresh. That it wasn't the juiciest, that one. But it was a nice bang, that's for sure. Interesting. I think that'll be enough for now. I'm pretty happy with that little setup, popping things. Other than it being a bit messy, it works quite well. Anyway, short capacitor out. Always short your capacitor out and isolate your charging circuit there. Safety first, very important with these bloody things. Anyway, that'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.